Hello? I think you can hear me now. Is this thing working? I think so. We should be all good now. Hold up. Let me go over here. I think that this is working. I could be wrong, though. Let me go over here. The chat is back. Okay. It works now. I don't know why it was broken before or what any of that stuff was, but hey, sometimes you're going to have technical difficulties. But we are so back. We're playing some more Genshin Impact, as you can see, chat. And now everyone's gonna come into the chat and they're gonna be like, Vegas, why did all that stuff happen? And I'm gonna be like, I have no idea. I'm not a freaking IT student. I don't know anything about microphones. It was just muted because somebody else was on my computer and messed it up. But now it's fine. Anyways, how are we doing? We are so back. Windows moment? I suppose so. Very Windows indeed. What's up, EQX? What's up, Depression? What's up, I'm Funny Not? How are we doing? We're back. We're playing some more Genshin Impact. And, yeah. We're just going to ignore all that stuff that happened earlier. We're going to start like 10 minutes late and nobody's going to question it, okay? How does that feel for everybody else? I think the answer is perfect. It's perfect, and that's the only thing that matters. Okay, I need to look at this, like or get big brothered. I agree with Depression. He will big brother you himself. You'll get cooked, little bro. That's all I gotta say. Chat on screen is not working. Whatever. It is what it is. Every single time you say chat on screen is not working, it in fact does work. Like, what are you talking about? Okay. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I need to view the details so I know what quest I'm doing next. Carassius Aratus. How do you even say this? Carassius Oratus. What's up, Wataru? Welcome back to the chat. You can actually hear my voice now. Isn't it so soothing and amazing? Or would you rather hear the white voice? I don't know. What if I told you I'm a big brother? I'm Funny Not? I don't think you know what big brother means. I don't think you know. I don't think he knows, chat. Wait. Where is this stuff that you want me to do? Is it this? These are side quests. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, before we do that, need help. I'm about to go do some Spiral Abyss right now. So right now, I don't think that I do. Right now? Where is it at? I'm going over here to the big odd tree. That's what I'm doing right now. We've heard the voices of the void. I'm so funny. You're hilarious, EQX. I'm not gonna lie. Isn't Big Brother having a younger sibling? No, Big Brother is something about fascism. So it's totally different. You wouldn't understand. You're like 11. Okay, let's go in here and we're gonna go kill some monsters right now. After Spiral? Perhaps. Perhaps you can help after Spiral. Yeah, it's a book from 1949 about fascism. Wow, what the heck is that? Well, why don't you read it and find out yourself? You might be indoctrinated to the bad side, though. You might get indoctrinated, so maybe not. Anyways. Electro damage dealt increased by 75. I don't have any electric characters, do I? Nope. We're just going to go with these guys and see if I can actually do this or not. I wanted to just do a little test out run before anything else to see if this works. Character elemental burst damage plus 20%. Of course. Give me some more Damie. Why wouldn't I be happy about that? Okay, here we go. Let's go throw some hands real quick. Boom. Oh, I pressed the wrong person. Boom. Boom. Freeze them all to death. Let's go. This is easy now. This used to be challenging, but guess what? I'm too good now. Boom. I'm going to get so many Primo Gems, and I'm going to be able to do so much gambling after this. It's going to go crazy. Oh, wrong person. Burn me to death. Thank you, Zhongling, bing, 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 chilling. Much appreciated. Okay. Boom, make them fly. How many more enemies do I have? 10 more? We got 10 more enemies to go. Boom. Vegas is awesome. Buddy, are you surprised? Of course I am. Hold up. Oh my god. I'm not going to be able to do this in time, aren't I? How we doing? I'm doing great today, Mr. Martithan Partithan. We just had the stream get delayed by like an entire 10 minutes because I couldn't figure out how to make my microphone work. But you know, it is what it is. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Hello? Hold. Oh my god, I'm in a stupid bubble law? And now I'm frozen again? Okay, okay, okay. Where are they? Over here. Bro's definitely not going to get the max amount of treasure that he could possibly get. Shower me with praise, no problem. You're a glorious French girl. Dodge. Oh my god, stupid all bubbles. Okay, freeze me. Oh, we got him, we got him, we got him. We're definitely only going to get 2 stars on this one, though. At the most. You pushed enemies off the edge with Kaya. I push enemies off the edge with freaking, what's her name? Jean. Because she has the little windy attack. I love doing that. I make them kill themselves all the time. Oh my god, you stupid old bubble master. Oh my god. Another time? Burn me. Then we can go here, and then we can go here. There's only one more person. Please just win already. Boom. Come on, he's almost dead. Got him. The bubbles make me mad. The bubbles make me mad too. You want to know why? Because I be doing so good, and then I just get trapped in a bubble, and it pauses all my progress, and it just sucks. Jangling, bingling, dingling. That is her. Fair. I remember pushing, yeah. The bubbles, so the loot, quantity, and quality depends on... It depends on the time you take to kill them. The water is getting really annoying. Yeah, I hate the water bubble boy. Okay, Wataru, if you want to come into the game right now in order to help me get some stuff, you can do that if you want to. Because I need to get some of these wind crystals. Where do I get these from? I probably have to go fight the freaking cube again. Guys, we're going to go fight a cube. Are we playing Minecraft right now? Bet, just a minute. Yeah, okay, bet. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you to get into the game and then we can play. I promise the bike. You can play as well if you want to, EQX. Come on, come on. Everybody who's got the game, hop on, and then we'll play. And then you can carry me to victory. Is it a round cube? No, it's a cube. What do you mean a round cube? Why would it be a round cube? It's just a... Almost killed myself. You know it is what it is. We're fine. A cube? Like GameCube? It could be like a GameCube. A GameCube like Super Soccer? Was Super Soccer on, on, whatchamacallit? On GameCube? 1 minute. I'm kicking some butts in Honkai Star Rail. Oh, that's fine. I could just wait for you and get Wataru in here if they come in quicker. That thing's immune. Oh, I know. I don't got any other characters, though. I'm gonna hit him with the pink-haired girl. And then the funny French lady. And then, of course, jingling, bing, ding, bing, bing, chilling. Okay, I need to invite you to the game, though, don't I? I think the answer to that is yes. Because I made my game private, because everyone is annoying. Reject join requests. Join after approval. There we go. There aren't any annoying people in the chat right now, so I should be able to just have join request open. Super Soccer was on Super Nintendo oh, it's on the SNES. Nice. No need for strategies if we just one-shot the thing. This is so true. Who needs to use your brain power whenever you can just one-shot the enemy? You know what I'm saying? Dang. We got some good stuff. Is Genshin free to play? Yeah, Genshin is free to play. The only thing is that if you want to do the gambling part, if you want to gamble for all the characters and stuff like that, then you got to pay money. But other than that, it's free to play. Have you put any cash money in Vegas? Like 50 bucks? I paid like 50 bucks so I can make a YouTube video one time. That's about it. But yeah, it's 100% free to play though. You can just get all the free characters instead of the paid ones if you wanted to. And then you could play with me, Mardo Pardo, so that'd be cool. But, I don't know. Wait. What are they called? Wataru? Taking too long. I'll take my first W free of charge. I don't need help. Oh my god, he's level 62 now? Maybe I do need help. Level 62 is kind of a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Boom. Did you just one-shot me, bro? Hold. Charlotte, I'm going to need some heals. This is actually crazy. Okay, I'm coming. You're gonna have to wait until after I win the first time. Cause I just got freaking one shot, bruh. Ain't no way, cuh. Okay. Confirm. Confirm. It's okay, I'm ready for it now. That's why you should have waited. Well, you were taking too long. I was bored just sitting there. It's okay. I understand it now. I understand how powerful of a being we're facing. Boom. I do a lot of damage too. Okay. Now we just gotta avoid all of your attacks. Turns out I'm a master of evasion though, so it's fine. Oh, Fiorina, get your little guys out there. Thank you. Keep on showering her with praise, guys. She asked you to do it literally every single time she attacks, so why would you ever not give her her wishes? She's literally a fancy French person. You should always give her what she wants. Just like Kutao. The only reason we're giving Kutao what she wants, though, is because she's a glorious queen. And you're dead again! What a loser! And now you can't even heal yourself? Ay, chat, we may be cooked. Wait. Burn me. We still got some damage. It's fine. We'll just have to use the girl that we never use in our attack. Run. You're almost dead. We can do this still. We're gonna avoid. Okay, there we go. Burn me. Saved. I might have to switch to Jean and use Jean's skill, even though it's immune to it, just so I can get some free heals. Because that would be peak. Since everyone's about to die. What are you doing? Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, killed me. Oh, we're gonna get cooked, chat. Give me a Charlotte. Wait. We can still win this. Give me some stir-fried filet. Boom. Heal me. Ay. What's up, Vox? How we doing? Welcome to the chat. Can't read chat right now, by the way. I'm kind of in the thick of it. Get out of there. No. Run. She died again.
Documented everything.
Hold. We can do this. Chat, we can win. We can win right here, right now. Get the little windies. Now he can't revive? Ay. Same as Vegas? Same as me? What do you mean? Oh, EU? Yes. I am from stateside, but I chose the EU servers because it told me that was preferred. It told me that was the best region for me for some reason. And I'm not sure why. Kill him! Let's go! Easy W. Just give me my items. Kind of in the thick of it. Never let this man make a pen again. Don't let him near the kitchen. Bro, thick of it is not a pun. Okay, now we can get everyone accepted. You're both in the world now. Let's go, chat. Welcome back.
Are all working hard.
You're not in the thick of it. Nobody knows. I was in the thick of it, and I did know. Who is Jinro? Do we know who this guy is? I don't know. We're all here now. What's up, EQX? Save me. You're going to die. Oh my god. You're so much more powerful than I am. Look at this guy go. Who is this purple lady? Did you just one-shot that guy? Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. You gotta do it from Epic Games. Easy game. This guy's cooked, bruh. Now that I have the power of friendship and anime on my side, there's no way I can lose. There's no way I can lose now. Oh my lord. Oh, run. There we go. That's one big crystal fly. Y'all are giving me achievements for killing this guy so quickly, too. Thank you. Much appreciated. What did I get this time? 2 hurricane seeds? Let me look. Chat, we need to get 3 more of these things. We need to get 3 more, so keep on grinding for me. Got an achievement for that? LOL. Same here, buddy. Same here. Same here. Gonna need you all to keep on grinding for me. Y'all are basically my little workers now. My little elves on the shelves. 100 gigabytes? Oh my. It is a lot of gigabytes. It is kind of crazy. Okay, we gotta wait for this guy to respawn. I don't know when he's gonna come back. And just because I said I'm in the thick of it, Vox, that doesn't mean it's some kind of crazy pun, okay? Okay. Okay. Is the cube guy not gonna respawn? I know this girl. It's Yay Miko. How are we doing? How are we doing? Work or else. You will work for me or else you will get cooked. I think we might have to leave and then come back. Should we just head on out? 100 gigabytes only worth it for GTA 5, by the way. This game is actually bigger than GTA 5, so we gotta TP away and come back since it's co-op. Alright, let's run away, chat. Let's get over here. Teleport away. 6? What do you mean? Oh, GTA 6? Someone didn't pick up the drop? Buddy, I literally picked up the drop. Do you have Hutao on your team, EQX? Wait. Who has Hutao? Let me see my glorious queen. Oh, nobody has Hutao? Nobody in the entire world has Hutao. This is so sad. Has everyone TP'd away yet? I don't know. They're still over there. Can we get over there now? Can we walk on over there and I'll be fine now? Ay. This is so sad. I really wish I could have gotten Hutao. GTA 6 going to be like 200 or 300 gigabytes. Yeah, whenever GTA 6 comes out, I will personally delete every single game on my computer just so that I can get freaking GTA 6. Except for these games, of course. And then we're going to stream GTA 6 like 24 hours straight. I'm going to stream GTA 6 on launch day because that's how you're going to get the most views. Guaranteed. Battlegrounds 3, 100% worth the 147 gigabytes. That's actually crazy. That's a ton of gigabytes. How are you guys so much faster than me? Oh wait, there's a teleport waypoint there. I could have just teleported here. My bad, I'm stupid. My IQ is low, chat. My IQ is low. Alright, let's get up here. Where are the leaks? I need to see them. The leaks for what? The leaks for GTA 6? They're actually keeping it kind of on the DL right now, aren't they? You have time. I doubt it'll come to PC before 2028, implying it releases next year. Yeah, it does release next year, and hopefully it comes out with the PC drop at the same exact time that it comes out with the drop for everything else as well. Because if it doesn't, that would just be quite sad. Then I wouldn't be able to play it. I mean, I could play it. I just couldn't stream it. Bruh. The game waits for everyone to pick up the drop. Whoever didn't pick it up, pick it up. Whoever. No, pick it up. Pick it up now.
We have work to do.
Y'all got a TP to the statue. Buddy, I was already there. So we have another Silksong case on our hands. Ah, dang. Silksong? No, Silksong's coming out this year, Mardo Pardo. Did you not see the announcement? Ay. Pick up that can? Buddy, what do you mean pick up that can? Why were you standing on my head? Nah, oh. Buddy, where is everybody? How come EQX is the one who told us to teleport away and he isn't here right now? Okay, so now we can go, right? I'm doubted it until I have the option to buy it. I don't know. That's what they said during the Nintendo Direct. They were like, hey guys, new game coming out this year. Okay, bet. Now we can go back. And we better be able to win this time. Or be able to fight at least. You all are so much faster than me. The only good explorer unit I have is slow characters. I don't have any other characters that'll make me freaking fast. The Anemo hypostasis is back. It's time to cook this Beth lady. Get her! Get her! Oh my god, look at all those big numbers. I'm gonna get in here and I'm gonna do like 1k. And the rest of them are doing like freaking 20k every single hit. I'm such a weakling. Y'all can go do this for me, my little hatchlings. Come on, let's go. My little guys. They're just putting in work for me at this point. I'll just sit in the VIP seats and give them a round of applause. Good job, chat. Good job. Way to go. Is it? I don't know. That's what I've been told, at least. That's what I've been told. Let's go. Free stuff, chat. Give me that. Let's go. How many did I get? 2? So I should have enough now, right? No, we need to do it one more time. One more time. Oh my god. And then I need to go collect 30 dandelions, but I can do that off stream. Guys, let's all go back. Let's all go back one more time. And then we should be good. I think after this we should be good, chat. Okay. Also, by the way, daily commissions. Give me all my stuff. Let's go. Didn't time that perfectly. It was perfect enough for me. Okay. We should be able to go now, right? I think we do this one more time and then we'll be good, right? I think the answer to that question is yes. Alright, let me get up here. One more cube fight and we're going to get out of here. One more cube has got to get downed. And then I should have enough stuff to upgrade my little wind girl. So then after this we can go grind on Fiorina's stuff, I guess. We can go get Fiorina's items after this. Everyone's going to get there before I even get there. I wish I had a freaking flame motorcycle. That'd be so lit. But instead, I just got my own 2 feet. And this girl's got roller skates. What do I have? The power of the wind? I can do this. That's kind of cool. But y'all can do so much better. This is so sad, chat. So sad. Okay, whatever. I'll just look at this. 913. I need 100, 200 more gems before I can go do some gambling, which is quite sad. Ooh, your wings are cool. You got orange wings? Mine are only black. Okay. One more to go. And you heal yourself? W character, whoever that is. Boom. Easy W. Easy dub! Okay. I didn't have to do a single thing for it. Obtain my items. Okay. What's a gladiator's intoxication do, by the way? Attack percent up? Don't mind if I do. Okay. We should be good to go craft our stuff now. Chat, follow me to freaking Mondstadt. I need to go get my rewards and I need to go craft my stuff. Teleport me. Get me out of here. That'd be much appreciated. Okay. We're back. And I think that it's time to go craft our big metals. Our big gems. What type of big gems do I need, by the way? Vyanda turquoise chunk. We need to get a little chunky on them, so that's what I plan on doing. Craft me. Where's the chunks at? Here we go. Wait, what? Oh, we have to craft all of these first. Boom. Craft me. Don't mind if I do. Get me out of here. And then we can get the big odd chunks. We got 3 of them. We are getting chunky. So true, EQX. So true. Boom. We got our stuff. Next up, I think we need to go get Fiorina's items. I think we're going to go get Fiorina's stuff after I get these daily commission rewards. I can't even do that right now. I guess we'll have to do it later. I guess we can't do that in multiplayer. You know what? It is what it is. Okay. Let's go get Fiorina's stuff. Where's the Hydro Tulips, Tulpas, whatever the frick it's called? Down here? Take me to the teleport waypoint. Let's go throw some hands. Let's get it. Time to take some W's. Also, people of the chat, if you haven't liked the stream yet, what are you doing with your life? Like it right now. Fiorina, that's where we're going, buddy. Where's everyone else? There's EQX. Who's this? This is like Chiori, right? Chidori? Like Sasuke? Where's the other person at? Are they not coming to join us? Guess not. The gray-haired lady's already going to kill the enemy, so sorry, little bro. It is what it is. Don't worry, I'll put in some work too this time. Use my ult on him. Boom. There we go. I like how whenever I hit him, it does like half an inch of the HP bar, and whenever they hit him, it does like freaking so much damage. It's actually insane. Imagine doing 39k damage. I could never. Boom. I think this is all I can do, right? This is the last one. Yep, this is the last thing we can do as a freaking chat, boys. Water that failed. Wait, what does this say? Water that failed to transcend. What? Excuse me? Okay. Bruh, I don't think I ever did a sub 100k ult with Mav. Buddy, your character is just too OP. Alright, chat. I think that's all that we can do today, right? That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. How do you get these the guys? Why do you have a little guy? Why do you have a little dragon guy? That's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. And do you have a little... What is that? I can't even tell what that is. That is crazy. Anyways. Oh, he has Zucchini on his team. Zhongli. Okay, from Anniversary. Guess I was too late for that then. But anyways, I think that we're gonna be, done with this now. Does anybody have anything they want to show me, though? Like, if you want to show me anything cool, now would be the time. If not, then I'll just continue doing the story quest since I used up all my resin and I can't really do anything else. Oh my god, jingling, bing, ding, bing, bing, chilling. Why do you look like that? You got like a winter coat. How fire. Literally. Committing arson, just like we like it. You missed peak, Vegas?
Staring.
I didn't miss peak, bruh. I missed Hu Tao, which is peak, so I guess so. Alright, I think we're gonna be, done for now. I think that's all the help that we can get for today. Let us return to single player and get on out of here. Confirm me. Thank you for all of the assistance, ladies and gentlemen. It has been much appreciated. We're gonna need to reject all join requests now so I don't get freaking spammed again. Don't need to get, spammed again. It was fun. Yeah, it was fun for me too because I found out just how bad my characters are. Just how trash I actually am. Because y'all were out here doing 100,000 damage, meanwhile me doing 5k with an ult. I thought that was cool, but apparently not. Okay. Let's go get my daily commission rewards and then we'll head on out of here. Where is it? Over here somewhere? Teleport waypoint? Why do I go to Mondstadt every single time I need to collect my daily, stuff? Did you call Zhongli Zucchini? I did. The only reason I call Zhongli Zucchini is because Anxiety did one time. So now I call Zhongli and Zucchini literally anytime I see him. His nickname is Zucchini for me. He kind of built like a zucchini, tall and skinny.
Add extra applesauce.
Add
Welcome to the
extra
Adventurous
applesauce. BRB. Alright, see you later, EQX. Don't disrespect my king.
Thank you for
I apologize.
completing today's commissions.
Take my
Here is
sincere
your reward.
apologies, Wataru. I am an L human being forever insulting your glorious king, Zucchini. I mean, Zhongli. My bad, I did it again.
Add
Ooh, level up.
applesauce.
Don't mind if I do. Shut up. Give me my adventure rank rewards, though. I got 100 gems. What does this do? Energy recharge? That's kind of cool, isn't it? Anyways, give me my rewards. Just give me my money. Do I have enough now? I still need like 100 more. This is tragic. Wait, can I buy some of the, free... No, I already bought all of those. I was gonna see if I could get some free summons, but I guess not. Dang it! I was so close to being able to gamble once again. But it fell right through. Where is Carcius Oratus Chapter 1? The firework girl? We're gonna go work on the fireworks right now? Don't mind if I do. The firework girl was actually kind of funny. She's kind of a W. So I think it's time that we go back and talk to her again. Teleport me out of here, they said. Get me out of here, buddy. Alright. Let's go talk to this firework girl, see what she has to say. Hopefully nothing cringe. And hopefully something funny. Let's go listen to her crazy ass stories. Oh, never mind. It's just a bunch of children instead. My favorite. I love playing with children. Pause? Does that make me Diddy?
For the great Muchina yokai.
What is that?
Do you know where it lives?
No clue what you're talking about.
Great Muchina yokai? What's that?
Me and Paimon are the same right now.
Huh? You've never heard of it?
Not at all.
It's a sneaky monster that goes around playing tricks on people. It's got magic powers and can even shapeshift into anything it wants.
That sounds kinda dangerous. It can shapeshift into your parents and then just like put you inside of a white van, no questions asked. That'd be a tragic ending for a child. Take me away from this yokai 24/7, please and thank you.
One time, the great Mujina yokai stole some rice from our house.
And you're excited about that?
It pushed my dad into the river.
It tried to murder your dad and it stole your food and you're happy about that? Excuse me? Ewo? Ewow? How do I even say that?
Sounds like a very naughty little monster.
Yeah, it is a very naughty little monster, Paimon. Why are you looking for it?
Because we finally found out how to chase it away.
And how do you suspect that we do that? With fireworks, perhaps? I think that'd be the best ending.
My dad said that the great Mujina yokai likes to play tricks on people who stay out all the time and don't come home when they're supposed to.
Okay. He probably said that so you don't get yourself killed. And now you're going to get yourself murdered and I'm going to have to save your life. GG Ewo. How do you say that? Ewow? GG Ewow.
So all we
GG.
need to do is chase it away. Then we can come out and play whenever we want.
No. Even if you do chase the yokai away, you still got to worry about the Diddy stand. So, you can never be too careful about that one. The R. Kellys, the Diddies, the Epsteins, all of that stuff.
This monster sounds scary, though. Aren't you guys afraid?
No, it doesn't look like it to me.
Surely your parents must be worried about you.
Not at all.
Oh, not really. I told my dad that I was gonna find the great Mujina yokai with some friends, and he didn't even say anything.
Your dad got freaking transformed and kidnapped or something.
So we think it must be weak right now. It's probably hiding away so it can rest. Yeah. So as long
Delusional
as we get home
children
before
go
it gets its
crazy.
strength back, we'll be safe. Something sounds very strange about all this, but Paimon can't say exactly what it is.
The dad's attitude doesn't quite add up. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, Paimon feels like the great Mujina yokai is one of those storybook monsters that doesn't exist in the real world.
Guess the parents just don't want their kids staying out all the time. I guess that could work too. But if it is real, they're absolutely hooked. What else can I say?
We should tell them so they don't waste all their time looking for it.
They're not gonna believe us.
Oh, children, listen up.
It's Paimon story
You go
time.
looking for the great Mujina yokai, alright? Because it isn't real.
Your parents are gaslighting you. How do you feel?
Huh?
Huh?
No way.
Yeah, I know. Surprising, right?
Impossible.
You're getting gaslit by your dad.
Wouldn't lie to me.
He literally just did.
Folks are just worried about you is all. They don't want you wandering too far from home because it's too dangerous.
Which is understandable, I guess. Why is there a crab in the background? What is this purple thing just doing the crab dance back there?
That's not true. The great Mujina yokai is definitely real.
How do you know? You seen it before, little bro?
Yeah! Yoimiya's even making some weapons for us. And then she's gonna show us how to blow it up.
Okay. Not the freaking adult gaslighting the children. Yomamiya, you're supposed to be a good example. Must catch the crab? Yeah, let's go catch it real quick. Real quick.
Wait, as in fireworks prison break, Yoimiya?
I think it's funny that there can just like randomly be enemies or animals in the background in Genshin Impact sometimes. It's kind of crazy how that thing works.
We told her all about the great Mujina yokai. She said we shouldn't be scared of it. We should learn how to chase it away instead.
Yeah.
We've been waiting for ages now. And finally, Yoimiya said that today's the day.
Today is the day? Oh my god, we're gonna use fireworks as nukes, guys.
Yoimiya plays with us and tells us stories all the time.
She's kind of childish, I get
Tell
it.
a lie.
She might not tell a lie, but what if she's just stupid, though? Do we think that Yomamiya is stupid? It's even funnier if the enemy mauls you to death in the background. Can you actually get murdered while there's an enemy right behind you? Because you're locked in a cutscene. Imagine you die and have to respawn in the middle of a cutscene because you're locked out. That would suck. But.
Come on, let's get out of here and go find Yoimiya.
Oh, there's another one. That one looks like Mr. Krabs, though. It's red.
Hold on, don't go! They didn't seem to take that very well. But Paimon was only trying to look out for them.
Never become a mother, Paimon. You would fail utterly. I'm not sure how you would have a child, but just don't.
Who knows what Yoimiya's got
Lots
to
of
do with
videos on
this.
YouTube like that.
Let's follow the kids
Maybe I
and
should
see
go
what's
watch
going
one
on.
later then. Okay, we're gonna go stalk. Okay, what? Guys, we're stalking children! Let's go! Or hit by lightning. So true. This is my favorite quest to date because we're stalking children. My favorite activity, my favorite pastime. Let's go. Catch up to the children who are about to leave. We can't let them escape. We gotta throw them in the van. Hello, Yoimiya. How are we doing today?
Cheer up, guys. Don't be so down. She was only joking back there. How could the Great Mujina Yokai not exist?
Yeah, you're a little child, aren't you?
But we've never seen it for ourselves.
That's what I'm saying.
That's because the Great Mujina Yokai is extra powerful. And that's exactly why I need your help, isn't it?
Is she either stupid or is she gaslighting children to do something for her? I don't know if she's diabolical or if she's dumb. It could be either one.
It's okay. Don't be discouraged. Hey, remember, if you want to be a hero, you gotta have patience. And wisdom, too.
I guess that's some good advice.
Even if you can't find it right now, it'll definitely show up before the fireworks show starts. So, remember to come and pick up your weapons from me before then, okay?
And now she's giving weapons to children too? She's crazy, bruh.
No matter how powerful the Great Mujina Yokai might be, it's no match for my specially made fireworks. Just light them up and you'll scare it off no problem.
Okay, so they're scared of lights apparently.
It's up to you guys to protect your homes, your crops, and your folks.
Okay.
Got it. Thanks, Miss Yoimiya. We'll try and be more patient.
All I know is that we aren't getting her banner anytime soon. And why's that? Did she just get rerun a couple of days ago or something like that?
Oh, yeah, hold up a sec. I have a few slips of paper for you guys, one each. Remember to give it to your parents and tell them to keep it safe.
What is it? Is it like a freaking talisman or something?
Just tell them it's from Yoimiya. They'll know what it's about.
Okay, thank you, Yoimiya. We're gonna go back now.
Yeah, go back to your parents. It's dark outside. You're literally gonna get kidnapped and sold into like child slavery or something.
Thanks, Yoimiya. Come play with us soon. Sure thing, will do. Take care on the way back, and I'll see you later.
And you would think that's a joke, but apparently somebody said one character got sold into child slavery before, so apparently that's just a thing in this game, which is crazy. See you later, children. Get on out of here.
So...
We meet again, fireworks lady. How are we doing?
So it was you guys. I guessed as much from the way the kids described you. No worries, though. I'm not blaming you.
Okay.
Great Mujina Yokai is pretty popular with the kids, so of course they're gonna get upset if someone tries to tell them it doesn't exist.
So it's basically just Santa Claus is what you're telling me.
Okay,
I've never... Oh wait, Santa Claus is real. What am I talking about? My bad.
right?
What if it does exist though, Paimon? What are you gonna do then? What if it like comes and transforms into you and takes your place? What if after this quest, conspiracy theory, there's gonna be something that separates me from Paimon, and then the yokai is actually the Paimon that you have with you for the rest of the game? What about that? What about that, chat? She got rerun 1 year ago, and we will wait a bit longer. Well, that sucks. If she's good, I don't know. I know it sucks for Hu Tao,
When I
though.
heard about it, I knew straight away that was probably something the parents had come up with to stop the kids from running off all the time.
Makes
But
sense.
When the kids asked me about it, I didn't want to break it to them. I just told them that it looks cute and likes to play pranks and doesn't hurt people.
Oh, so you gaslit them. Nice.
So, I guess now the kids' impression of the Great Mujina Yokai is mostly influenced by me.
She's not good. Still want her, though. She trash, but she bad. So that's the only thing that matters, right? Anyways.
So in a way, this monster is all a product of your creativity?
Can we get her a freaking writer's award? She needs to get a best-selling book by the way that she's gaslighting these children with this story of hers. Surely it's a bad idea to keep the lie going like that.
Maybe so, any case, I'm not gonna be the one who exposes it.
I'm not gonna be the one who does that. That's on you, buddy.
Sure, it's likely that the parents just wanted to stop the kids from staying out all the time, but they could have easily had other reasons too.
She's usable though. Compared to the newest units, at least in a vacuum, she's decent. Better than 4 stars. And that's the only thing that matters, right? I need to get my freaking Raiden Shogun next time because I don't have any good electric characters. Or Dendro, whatever the frick you want to call it. I need to get one. I need to get my Raiden Shogun up.
If I just go ahead and tell them that the great Mujina yokai doesn't exist without knowing the full story, then who knows? I might be doing more harm than good.
You're the one who said it yourself the first time. You're the one who made up the story, ma'am. This is on you.
Besides, they're just kids. They should be allowed to believe it if it makes them happy. That's more important to them than questioning what's real and what isn't.
Raiden is nice. Raiden is also a terrible cook, just like me. For real, for real. Me and Raiden be exactly the same. But she's hard to build. Hey, I can figure it out. We can figure it out. I'll just take all the advice from chat. I don't even have any builds right now, bro. I can't even get 5-star artifacts. None of that matters to me.
Heck, I entertain my fair share of fantasies too. The fire diamond that spins around and shoots out lights that are all the colors of the rainbow.
What?
The mist spirits that live far off in the mountains and guide you to fairyland if you can find them.
Okay, so you're gonna get whisked away someday.
I know that they don't really exist, but I still enjoy believing in them. If someone came up to me and started telling me to stop being so stupid, they don't exist. Nah, nah, nah.
Stop being an idiot. Is it only EQX here? No, apparently there's 6 other people here. They just don't want to talk right now.
I give them the evil eyes and tell them to get the heck out of my face because it's just so annoying.
Why be so childish about it?
Maybe it doesn't matter so much if something's real or not. Maybe magic and awesomeness are what makes something worth believing. Why should someone else get to take that away from you?
I guess so. She has no crit stats anywhere from Ascensions. That sucks.
The things we believed and the experiences
I didn't even know
we
you can
had
get
when we
crit
were
stats
young
from
turn into
Ascensions.
our priceless treasures as we grow up. When you were kids, surely you guys believed in things like heroes who slew dragons and sacred swords that cut through darkness. It's the same thing.
Actually, funny you say that, Yamamiya. I am the one who slays dragons. It's not a legend. It's literally just me. It's literally me.
If we tear apart these kids' fairy tales now,
I was playing
what else do we
COD.
have
Which
to tell
one?
them? That Inazuma's locked down, all the grim tales of the Vision Hunt decree.
Were you playing Black Ops 6 or whatever it's called?
Too early for all of that.
The new one? And loads of energy recharge from stats, which further takes away from crit rolls and stuff. Yeah, that sucks. You have to do energy recharge instead of crit rate and crit damage. That is kind of trash, I ain't gonna lie. COD Mobile. Oh, that too. Dang, that sucks. You can't even play Black Ops 6. Tragic.
Yeah! Oh, way too early. For sure.
You didn't follow that at all, did you, Paimon? You really are just a little idiot, aren't you? We have only 2 brain cells in this group right here, and I have both of them. You obviously have 0.
Whether you understood me or not, don't you worry. I'll take care of the kids and make sure they stay safe.
Okay, good job. You better do that.
Okay, it's about time I headed back. The Naganohara fireworks show is just around the corner, and there's still a lot of things to get ready.
I want to watch a fireworks show.
Naganohara fireworks show? Is that hosted by your family or something?
Probably. She's the only fireworks maker in town, Paimon. Use that little brain of yours.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's why our name is on the event. It's well.
I'm hanging out with my family, so I'm gonna go. Buddy popped into the chat just to say hi and then leave. That's crazy. But anyway, see you later. Thank you for tuning in for the little bit you were here.
Oh, on the subject, are you busy these days? If not, then you should totally come along. I'll prepare an extra pretty firework just for you.
We've been looking forward to it for literal ages. I'm ready for the
In that
fireworks.
case, come with me to Naganohara. We'll go see my boss. There's still a few fireworks to finish off before the show.
Bet that. Navia's really fun and easy to build if you don't mind having a top tier Geo DPS. Okay. Her banner comes up in 7 days. Maybe I'll get myself a Navia then. Or try to. No guarantees, obviously. I ain't spending money on that. I had to say hi, LOL. That's all good. Thank you for tuning in. Peace out. Don't forget to like the stream before you leave. Or else you're an L viewer. L viewer? Okay, okay. Where are we going?
Inazuma is home to the Yai Publishing House.
Maybe we should just walk there since she's yapping.
Stories too. In fact, most of what they write is based off of the kinds of fairy tales I was just talking about.
Okay. So we got freaking publishers out here.
Like the fire diamond will get put in a rich person's gallery where it will never be ignited again.
Why do they all have bad endings though? I already liked W's Pog.
Because they angered it, it'll never show itself again.
Okay.
The hero who slays the dragon becomes the next dragon. The sacred sword that once fought the darkness now becomes a doomsday weapon.
Sorry to inform you, but I actually didn't become a dragon.
Are all the rage nowadays.
Wait. I need to cook myself some new food. All my characters are dead.
If something's magical,
Hold up.
it should be kept.
Was that a freaking dog or something? I don't know. Anyways, where's my food at? How do I get more HP recovery items? 80... Cook some of this. Don't mind if I do. Cook manually. Auto cook. Get as many of these freaking beef skewers as possible. I need some HP recovery items because my party members are all about to die. Let's go here. Cook me. 7 viewers with 6 likes. SMH. What are all the other 7 viewers doing? Like, why are you all ghost watching? Why don't you all type anything? Like, what are we doing here? Anyways, you can heal people with Fariner. Oh, I know. You can also do cooking mama mini games though. Zooey mama, and plus I get bonuses. Give me some bonus egg. Not this time. Bonus egg. Not this time. Bonus egg. Not this time. Bonus egg. Dang it. Automatic cooking for fried egg unlocked. Don't mind if I do. I would like to auto cook, and we can make like, I don't know, 9 of them. And we got 1 bonus. Don't mind if I do. I'm basically rich whenever it comes to the eggs now. Cooking simulator. Woman only. Well, I don't have any men on my team, so it has to be a female. Just not the purple female. The purple female doesn't know how to cook. She is terrible. And that, what else is she gonna do?
I'm back.
Hello there, NPC character. How are we doing?
The fireworks show is almost upon us, and the fireworks for each family are almost ready.
Bet that.
Oh, new faces? Who are these two? Friends or customers?
Oh, we're besties. I helped her do a prison break earlier. I helped her break somebody out of prison. Purple. Cooking simulator, right and not included. Get her out. Get out. She's gonna make something that literally poisons people by accident.
A bit of both, actually.
I don't even know if this is true or not. Never even met the girl before in my life.
On a fireworks show after coming all this way, can we?
Of course not.
Well, either way, come on in and have a seat. And I, Naganahara Ryunosuke, will tell you all about the long history of the Naganaharas.
I don't want to hear you yap, bruh.
That can wait. Pops, I need to ask you about something.
Am I late to stream? Buddy, you're always late to stream. You always show up like 30 minutes late. It says underneath the stream how long it was since it started. So it started 47 minutes ago. So yes, you're a little late. But it doesn't matter.
Long time ago.
Everyone else is more late.
Started telling his stories again.
Oh my god. That feeling whenever old people just start yapping and they never stop.
Sorry about this.
Just zone him out.
His accident, his ears don't work too well.
He's deaf.
Really?
He has dementia too. 47 minutes late? Sorry about that, Pug. It is what it is. Should have showed up whenever you got the notification.
Much later, people eventually realized that if you grind certain materials into dust, they burn with many beautiful colors.
Buddy, nobody asked.
Pops, wait!
Huh? What's that?
Bro cannot zone out people. Nah, he just keeps on going. He's a yap machine, bro. He never stops. Yap, 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 more yap, and yap again. I did not get a notification. Then press the bell, bruh.
Did they deliver those firework materials that we ordered yet?
Oh! Yesterday's fireworks have all been delivered. So have the ones from the day before yesterday. And the ones from the day before that.
Good.
No, Pops, I meant the materials. The materials that we ordered.
Yo, Mamiya, we need to cook. The bell's on, then click it again. Turn it off, and then turn it back on. Then maybe it'll work that way.
Today's fireworks are almost
Because sometimes
ready too.
YouTube is an
Don't
idiot.
You worry. Your old man's skills are still as sharp as ever.
Doubt it. Your ears don't work, which might be a good thing because Paimon's with us right now. You don't have to listen to her yet? Maybe it is a good thing you can't hear, actually.
No, Pops! The materials! The raw materials for making fireworks!
This is my favorite part about talking to old people whenever you have to yell everything that you say. No! Listen to me! The materials!
Sorry?
Materials!
Okay.
Oh, the materials!
Yes. Nobody else is chatting? That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yes, the materials! Sorry, Paimon got all excited because you finally got the message across.
He's deaf because Firelark's loud. That makes sense. He has to listen to explosions all day and all night. It kind of sucks.
The materials aren't here yet. The couriers did come over
True
to
story.
explain
I believe
why,
it.
But, well, I think they did, but I couldn't quite hear what they
Of course
were
you
saying.
couldn't hear what they were saying. I believe that because anytime I listen to fireworks, my ears start ringing. It goes crazy.
No worries.
Especially whenever we get the big
As long
ones.
as we know, that's fine. We can just make them later. Don't forget to take the goods in when they deliver them. Okay, Pops?
We don't want to get mugged again.
Of course. Leave it to me.
You actually heard that one?
Oh, sorry if we were a little loud. It's always the way, though. It's like that every time I need to ask Pop something.
When he hears fireworks, he's going to get certain flashbacks and grab an M1 carbine. Bro's getting flashbacks from Vietnam again. I mean, did Japan ever send troops to Vietnam? I have no clue. If they did, this guy's definitely a veteran. Je flame Wex. Why are you talking like a freaking German person? Seems like a warm and friendly person. I think the two of you are quite similar.
I get told that a lot. Because my Pops is deaf, he never argues with anyone and never contradicts them. He just listens cheerfully.
Yes.
When I was little, I thought it was because he really understood me and agreed with whatever I had to say. So, I told my Pops everything.
Whenever I was little, I just thought I was always right because he never questioned me because he couldn't hear any of the BS I was spouting. But now, I finally understand. He's just
Eventually,
deaf.
I realized that the reason he was like that was that he's deaf. But I still tell him stories every day.
I literally got the stream notification right now. Buddy, why are you getting a stream notification when you're already in the stream? How does that make any sense? How does that make sense, bruh?
Huh? Why would you do that?
Good
It makes
question.
me happy to see him smile. And it keeps him from being lonely, right?
I guess so. YouTube is drunk. YouTube's on drugs right now. They definitely sniffed some cocaine before this.
Anyway, more importantly right now, the fireworks show is right around the corner and the materials still haven't arrived. We need to think of an alternative.
We can go get the materials ourselves by robbing somebody. How about that? How about we become robbers?
Yoimiya? Is that you?
Who is this? YouTube is on cocaine. So true. Or weed or something. One of the drugs.
Oh, you scared me there. I thought I told you to be more careful before you speak.
Who's inside the house?
Sorry.
Why are they not coming outside?
Hold on. I'm coming over.
They got cocaine from Colombia. The special kind of cocaine. The best type, according to, freaking cocaine addicts. I don't even know. Who would even say that? Escobar? Escobar probably thinks that cocaine from Colombia is the best, and he's trying to sell it to you. Alright, who are we talking to now? Who's this weird guy inside the house? Confirm the source of the sound. Oh, it's in the back? Secret meeting place? There's nobody here.
No one's looking. Okay, you can come out now. Come around the side.
Cocaina? Why are you spelling it with a K, bruh? That's not how you spell cocaine. Does YouTube block it whenever you type in the drug
We're
name?
lucky that no one from the Tenryo Commission was around. Otherwise, we'd all be in big trouble.
I guess so.
Sorry.
Who is this
I was
guy?
a little rash.
Basic
but
all
when I heard you
NPC.
come back, I just...
Don't worry, Sakujiro. So far, at least, everything is going according to plan.
And that's all you can ask for.
We're going to look for firework materials shortly. While we're out, we'll sort out the boat situation for you. As
What the heck is
promised.
a ni blokuji? Why did you say ni blokuji in my chat? What does that mean?
Thank you for all your help.
Who is this? And why is he hiding in your house?
He's one of our old customers. He came back to Inazuma from the outside world not long ago. While he was smuggling himself in, the Tenryo Commission found him and put out a warrant for his arrest.
Oh, he's gonna get sent to jail again? Are we gonna have to do another jailbreak, Yomomiya?
An arrest warrant?
Another one?
Shh, keep it down. We don't want to draw
Pause
any
de
unwanted attention.
moderators. Sir, what are you yapping about? Keep it down. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
If Sakajiro was caught, there's no knowing what crimes they could charge him with. All we can do is find him a boat and send him out of Inazuma again.
Google en passant. I know what en passant is. It's a chess move. I know en passant. I play chess. It's whenever the pawn moves next to the other pawn and then you can go behind it and take it. I'm aware of en passant. Look. You think I don't know? Look at my chess rating, bruh. You want to know how good I am at chess? Hold up. I'll show you how good I am at chess. I'm actually cracked. Let me go to my stats real quick. Let's go to this number. You see that? That says 1648. If you didn't know, that's in the top 99% of all human beings. That's in the top 99% of all humans. That's all I'm saying. I'm cracked, bruh. I said no moderators. I'm here. Technically, I'm a moderator, am I not? What's up, Cover? How we doing? Welcome to the chat. What's up, buddy? But isn't it a thunderstorm out in the ocean?
Yeah, we know it's going to be dangerous, but there aren't many other options left.
There's going to be a new Mondstadt art quest in the next patch, and there's going to be some chess stuff. LOL. Well, looks like I'm going to have to carry the Genshin community then, because I'm a chess master.
What if the boat capsizes? Drowning is really scary.
Oh no, they're going to pull a Titanic on us? Please no.
Things are this bad. Couldn't you have just not come back in the first place?
Well, there's.
Migo,
something
now I may
felt
come
had
back
to do.
later. Alright, see you later, Pog. Thank you for tuning in while you're here. Peace out. There was something I felt I had to do. What might that be?
But as soon as I got back, I started hearing about all these unbelievable changes. I had made my mind up originally, but now I'm not sure anymore.
I don't know my rating because the score doesn't go under 100. Oh my god. Are you actually that bad? It's not that hard, brother. You can get higher than freaking 100, bruh. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Sorry to insult you, but that's absolute garbage. Absolute trash. And I don't even know how to describe how bad that is. You know, I'm in the top 99%. You're in the bottom 1. What else can I say? Outro music. Goodbye. See ya, I guess. Thank you for tuning in while you were here.
I didn't want to cause any trouble for Yoimiya or Mr. Ryunosuke, but I'm very grateful to them for taking me in.
And letting me hide inside their house like a freaking stowaway. Is this the Underground Railroad?
Hey, no worries. You're more than welcome.
I played it
Remember what I
a
said?
few times and was
As
like,
long as
nah.
you've got that little piece of paper,
Top
you'll always be a
99%.
valued customer of the
I am the top
Hearts.
99% in chess because my rating is almost 1700, which is better than 99% of people on Earth. Did you know that? Anyways, what's up? Welcome to the chat, Ralvi? Is that how you say that? Welcome to the chat. We are playing Genshin Impact right now. First time doing the Inazuma story quest, and we were doing the Spiral Abyss earlier. I'm still not high enough level to completely run through that, but I got some gems though, so that's all you can ask for.
Little piece of paper?
Like the paper slips you gave to the kids.
Yep, the same paper slips as the one I gave to the kids earlier. Whenever a customer orders
Why are you
fireworks
just
for a
posting
commemorative
hearts in
event,
the chat?
we
That's
always
crazy.
include a little paper slip with the goods.
Okay.
Only people
What's the
from
slip
inside
for?
my family can understand what's written on it. It's the recipe for the fireworks they ordered.
Oh, so they give them to you, and then you give them to your parents, and then they make the fireworks for you? Is that what we're talking about? Your family has your own secret hidden language? Isn't that kind of crazy? I don't know the moves. I would go higher if I practiced for sure. Definitely. I've played like over 1,000 games, so I have a lot of experience whenever it comes to... Not over 1,000. I have like over 10,000 games. So I have a lot of experience whenever it comes to chess, obviously.
If someone shows a Naganohara that paper slip, we guarantee we can make the exact same firework as the original one they purchased, whether it's 10 or even 100 years later.
Dang. Maybe one day? Maybe.
Wow, that is so awesome.
When did you start playing Genshin? Probably like a month ago. A month and a half ago, something like that. So it's been a little while, but not that long. We're still stuck in Inazuma. And I play Genshin Impact for like 2 or 3 hours every other day. So, like, every 2 days I play this game. So I've been playing it for, like, probably, like, 2.5 weeks combined, I would say. That's about how long.
It's a family
Cover,
tradition.
stop pulling,
All our regular
stop typing
customers know about
hearts,
this.
bruh. What are you doing?
The slip I have is from back when my parents ordered fireworks from Mr. Ryunosuke. Now that I think about it, it must be nearly 20 years ago.
Imagine if your receipts actually worked 20 years later. That'd be cool in real life, but this is not how it works.
I would have thought that things would turn out the way they have.
It'll be fine. Escaping in a boat is just a last resort for if there's no other way. I'll still try and come up with a different solution, because it'd be much better if you could stay in Inazuma.
Yeah, it'd be much better if you could just stay inside my house and never come outside. You're gonna get locked up in my house forever. Are you low-key a freaking yandere, Yomiya? You're going to stay in my house forever. You're never gonna leave.
Whatever their reasons might be, if our customers come to us looking for help, we're not about to leave them high and dry.
I'm back. Hee. What's up, Wataro? Welcome back to the chat. How we doing? How we doing?
Thank you. This way, I still have some time to consider my options.
I guess so.
All right. Well,
He's gonna change his mind after watching the
stay out here
fireworks
and
show,
help
isn't
me
he?
for too long. Hurry up and get back inside. I'll let you know as soon as I have an update for you.
We don't want the police to throw you in jail again. I don't want to have to do a second jailbreak. Bro, what are you talking about, Cover? You're being
Alright,
weird, bro.
I'll leave it to you then, I guess.
Jump back in the window. That's not
It's a
hee,
shame.
it's
I still
hi.
wouldn't give him a permit.
Sorry. You're the one who combined the letters
Inazuma.
together. That's kind of your fault. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of on you, big dog. But, okay, it's hi. I'll hit you with a double hi as well. It's a shame. They still wouldn't have given him a permit even though he was born and raised in Inazuma. It's because they're racists.
Speaking of, you guys only got here recently. How did you manage to get a permit?
We went through a long bureaucratic process on Rito.
Even then, we only got through thanks to some help from Miss Hiragi Chisato of the Kanjo Commission.
And Toma. Male wife Toma. Giggity. But he thinks he's, who's that one character? The one with the freaking chin that comes all the way out here from Family Guy? I forgot his name. That's the guy that says giggity all the
Oh,
time.
I see. So you had big shots helping you. I guess that won't be of much help to Sakujiro.
Yeah, he doesn't have enough clout to have big shots helping him. Not to insult him or anything, but we're kind of a big deal. We did kind of save, like, 2 different cities.
I just wish the commissions could be a little bit more flexible.
What is this chat? Everyone is being normal except for Cover. That is what this chat is. They're just typing
No
card
rusty
over
thing is
again.
Played like Inazuma, huh?
Each Archon has their own idea on how to run things.
Well, no matter what, I have to find a way to help him.
It's quite something today, not gonna lie. No, it's actually a lot quieter than it usually is. Because apparently there's 11 people here, but there's only like 2 people chatting,
I'm
so.
sorry. I invited you to come watch the fireworks, but now I have to run a few errands.
Cover is tweaking, bruh. They're on some freaking drugs right now. Best Smile is here. What's up, Smiler? How we doing? Welcome to the chat, big dog. Welcome to the chat. I feel like you're gonna leave in a couple minutes because Anxiety is here, and anytime Anxiety's not here, you're like, Anxiety's not here? I'm gonna leave.
You don't
Anyways.
have to join me if you don't want to. I can go sort out the firework materials in the boat by myself. And then you can come meet me back at the house later.
I'm interested to learn how fireworks are made. Oh my god, are we gonna cook fireworks with Yamamiya?
Oh, cool! Then let's start with Sakujiro's boat. We can chat along the way.
Bet that. Wait, am I her Jesse Pinkman? Is this like Breaking
If
Bad?
it's fine with you, can I ask how you two first met?
She saved me from drowning this one time, and after
Yeah, I
that,
kind of
we
fished her out of a lake
started
because she doesn't know how to
together.
swim.
Nothing. I'm just quite envious of your relationship.
Do you not have any friends, Yamamiya? You have no friends, you only have fireworks?
His being deaf wouldn't hold things up all the time.
Bro, who was Jinro from Co-op?
Why do you
I don't
look
know.
so excited?
They're on my friends list, though.
Because you said person and not floating child or a mascot.
Paimon's so excited she didn't get called a mascot. This is the best day of her life. Oh no. I have the How Is It Made theme in my head right now. That makes sense. Because we're going to learn how to make fireworks, and then we're going to be like Jesse Pinkman and Walter White from Breaking Bad, except instead of cooking cocaine or methamphetamine, we're going to be cooking up some fireworks. That's what we're going to be doing. Anyway, give me in there.
Koichi, I'm here! coming along?
Why is half your team dead? Because I was fighting one of the enemies in order to get ascension materials, and half my team died. That's why. You missed it, buddy. You missed it. They were both better than me, high key. Who, Jinro and the other person? Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't tell. I could just tell that you guys were killing all of the enemies for me in like 2 shots. Oh my gosh, y'all carried me. They got drained. They got murdered alive. That's why they're dead right now, Ralvi. They're dead right now because they got absolutely cooked, and that's the only reason why. Also, by the way, if you haven't already, like the video and subscribe to the channel. What are you doing with your life? We're almost at 650 subscribers. That'd be lit. We have 12 people watching right now for some reason, and only 8 likes. What are we doing with our lives, guys?
Yeah, it's
Cover only knows how to speak in emojis. What is Cover doing? They don't know how to use their words. They only speak in pictograms and emojis.
Wait, should we really be talking about this in front of them?
Yeah, we're valid. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry, they're my friends. You can trust them. They came with me to check up on the boat.
Yeah, you could say we're all in the
Never
same
talk again.
boat here.
Oh my god, that's got to be one of the worst puns I've ever heard in my life, Paimon. Get out! I need the get out sound effect. I need a soundboard right here so I could play get out, get out, get out, get out, get out whenever she said that. Because that was actually so cringe. Could be because I've joined recently, low-key, probably. My account is not even that powerful. I barely 36 star the Abyss. I don't even get close to that, buddy. Anyways, bye. Buddy, why did you even come here? Why did you even come here just to say bye? That's crazy. Anyway, see you later. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to doubt you. I'm just being cautious. The boat is ready, but I'll have to be discreet moving it here.
Bet.
Huh? Why is that?
Because of the Sokoku decree, the Tenryo Commission is really suspicious of any kind of seaborne vessel. Even
I think we're going to be
smallest ones,
smuggling.
They'll stop and interrogate us, demanding to know what we plan on doing with it. It's a real nuisance.
Just to say hi to Cover? Well, they didn't. They came, they didn't say hi to Cover, they said, what the heck are you doing? And then left. OMG, EQX have like half the stars you do. I have 0 stars, bro. The current Abyss I had to triple take to get all of them. Crazy. That is so many. How do you even do that, bro? I could never.
I understand.
Bro still speaking in
Sorry
emojis.
for dragging you into this mess.
Don't be silly. I'm actually happy you came to me for help. I've always come to you for fireworks, and again this time. So just consider this my way of saying thank you.
The current Abyss's pain. I've never been able to... I can't even get past like the freaking 4th floor of the Abyss. My characters aren't leveled up enough yet. When you see your bro talking in emojis, what are you going to say? Tell them to stop talking in emojis. That's what you say. You just have to do your rotations properly, and boom. I guess so. Maybe I just need to get good at the game. Maybe the problem is I just suck. Maybe that is the problem. And now they're saying 19. I don't even know what they're saying anymore.
Right.
We're just going to ignore
I'll go
Cover.
fetch the boat now. I should be back shortly.
Bet that.
Thank you. Oh, if it's on the way...
Wait, are we gonna be
only
One
pick up
Piece
the
now?
Fireworks from my house. Everything was made in strict accordance with what was on the paper slip. You won't find the slightest thing wrong with them.
Bet.
All right then. The fireworks show will be starting soon, won't it? You should make sure your new friends get to see it. It's an Inazuma tradition after all.
Okay, we're going to throw a party? Give me a Bennett? Who's Bennett, bruh? I don't even know who that guy is.
Yep, that's the plan. Oh, you know what? You should tell them about your past. About the first time you ordered fireworks for my family.
Ooh, is it time for a history lesson?
That's a long story, actually. Where do I start? Maybe I'll come back to that after moving the boat here.
Okay, bet.
Oh, right, yeah. Got caught up in the conversation there.
TBH, you don't have a real team yet, let alone 2 teams? Bruh, my team is lit. I got water, I got ice, and I got fire, and then I got Gene. They all go together perfectly. You go water, ice, freeze them, and then you use fire, melt them, and then you use Gene to Gene it up. You don't even have a single on-field DPS. My DPS is Gene.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it for now and meet you back here later.
Alright, see you later, Kokichi, or Koichi.
Lucky you reminded me. Otherwise, I would have ended up chatting the rest of the day away.
That would be not a good idea.
I've been so busy with the fireworks business these past few days that I
Jean
haven't
is
had a
wind.
moment to
I'm
stop and
aware.
chat with anyone.
Animo.
It's killing me.
My DPS is Jean. Holy moly. She just hurts my ears. Paimon hasn't talked in like 10 minutes. Gotta go now. See you later. She blows enemies for real. Jean, whenever she's blowing on me. Pause. Anyways.
Of course, Pops is happy to listen to me chatter away, but because he can hardly hear anything, it's difficult to get an interesting reaction from him. And I'm doing it again, aren't I?
You do be yapping sometimes.
What I meant to say was...
I forgot to say
while
bye.
Luigi is bringing the
See
boat
you later.
here, we should try to find some firework materials.
Good idea.
I need to make fireworks not just for you guys, but for those kids and Sakajiro as well. We're missing a lot of materials.
If it's too much trouble, don't worry about us.
It'll be fine. It's actually like this every year. There's always a bunch of extra orders to slot in here and there. When people want fireworks, it's always because they have something to commemorate. And if they miss the chance,
Maybe they just want to see
never get
fireworks
another one.
sometimes.
So, no matter how busy I am, I'm always happy to take their orders.
This is our glorious queen of fireworks right here.
So, what you're trying to say is that you enjoy the work?
Bro main Jean. Bro's Tuanto. I don't know who Tuanto is, bruh. No joke. Wait, isn't Tuanto the guy who freaking cosplayed Jean because he's been maining her for like 10 years or something?
Oh,
5 years?
I really do. Being born into a family of fireworks makers, I feel like since I was a kid, I've been obsessed with watching things go boom.
So are you an
All the
arsonist?
lights and colors and what I really wanted to say was, don't worry about me. It'll all be fine.
Oh, so that's what you meant. Your main point got buried in all the extra information? Yeah, your main point got buried, didn't ask.
Sorry. It's just that good conversation can be as fleeting as
That's the
fireworks
man.
sometimes,
He's a
you know?
funny little guy.
So, when I'm in the mood and I've got a lot to say, I just
Maybe
have to
whenever I
get
pull
out there
Hu-Tao,
and
if
go
I'm like rich and
with no
famous,
regrets.
I can do Hu-Tao. But I'll never cosplay Jean, that's weird.
Let's head to the city. I think I'll try my luck with some people that I know.
Bet. Who do you know? Who do you know?
Doesn't it hurt your voice?
Don't worry, I'll be staying anonymous. This
It can
Jinro
get on
guy
people,
is
I
gonna be
guess.
staying
But what
anonymous?
else would I
Okay,
use my
okay.
voice for?
Why do you want to be anonymous, bruh? Are you still watching the stream right now? Are you AFK stream watching right now? You just want to watch but not say anything? That's crazy. Hu-Tao with Furina would go hard, not gonna lie. My two glorious queens teaming up with each other, that'd be peak. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, I have Tevat fried egg, but Tevat fried egg plus? Don't mind if I do. Or so I heard. I don't have Hu-Tao. This is tragic. Nobody has Hu-Tao, and Hu-Tao's the glorious queen, best character, and nobody has her? This is so sad. And now I need to wait another year in order to get her. Look for firework materials in the city. Yeah, I'm watching. Crazy. What characters do you have? I'll show you real quick. These are my 5 stars. I just got Jean and Furina, but I also got Charlotte. I got Jingling, Bing Ding, Bing 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 Chilling. Noelle. Razor. Who cares? Amber. Sucrose. Ningguang. Lynette. Never met this person before in my life. Sayu. Never met this person before. Mika. Never met this person either. Chongyun. Never met this person before. Kaya. Never met this person before. Oh wait, yeah I have. What the heck? He's like the first person you meet, you idiot. Lisa. Barbara. Girl with a gun. And girl with a law degree. Those are all the characters I have. I would have them if I didn't misclick and pull on a wrong banner. That's tragic. You have Hu-Tao? I wish I could be like you, bruh. I wish I could be like you, bruh. If you need me to investigate, let me know. Goodbye. Do not care. Currently waiting for Skirk Dough. Don't know who this Skirk guy is. So much aura.
Here we are.
I love that immaculate aura. Is Skirk an aura farmer? If so, maybe I should get Skirk as well. That sounds lit. I ain't gonna lie. Ayo, Skirk Pooler? Any fellow Skirk Poolers in the chat? Anyways, let's talk to this guy.
Hello, Morihiko. How's business these days?
OMG, I'm done with this right now. I'll be the first dislike. Oh my god. You came back just to be a hater? That's crazy. Anyways.
Yoimiya, there you are. I thought you might show up.
Yep, we have finally arrived. Bro actually used words. Oh my god. Cover learned English? He's not speaking like a 2-year-old anymore.
Ha, no need to beat around the bush. You're here for the fireworks materials, I assume. I put a batch aside just for you. It'll definitely be enough.
Much appreciated, my guy.
Huh? Really? How did you know?
I just had a vision.
Because a fireworks show is coming up. And that usually means you'll be running all over the place trying to get your hands on some last.
Yeah, I guess this is a normal occurrence around these parts, I guess.
I've come to expect it now. There's always a few extras unaccounted for, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry for bothering you every time.
Everyone knows this girl. Everyone knows how she just be running around yapping to people.
Ah, come on now. You know I didn't mean it like that. I'd sooner have my business go under than turn down one of your requests.
Why does it? Everyone likes her so much.
What about you two? Are you the ones needing some fireworks made?
Yes. Thank you so very much.
It's no trouble at all, my friend.
Don't you dare ignore me. I will dislike. Well, I'm going to read what you say if you actually use words. I don't speak to freaking 2-year-olds that only use emojis, bruh. Is there any game you're saving for? Or are you just spending your pools immediately? I'm going to get Raiden Shogun on my team. That's what I'm planning on doing so far. And then after that, the only character that I really want is freaking Hu Tao, bruh. That's the only character that I want. What the heck? What? No, I'm not going to ban Cover. What are you talking about, bruh? Why would I ever do that?
Once when I had an argument with my son, Yoimiya was the one who came and calmed him down. I'm hopeless at communicating with him. If it wasn't for Yoimiya, who knows?
Based
he
Raiden is
probably would
great.
have run away by now.
The only reason I want freaking Raiden is because she pulls her sword out of her freaking booba. Booba sword girl, let's go. Based? We got any based booba sword enjoyers in the chat?
Nah, he was never gonna come to that. He's a sensitive kid and he cares a lot about your feelings. It's just, he doesn't know how to express it.
Guess so.
Maybe if you turn that frown upside down once in a
That's
while.
kind of me
he
with her
might feel more
Honkai Star
at ease.
right now. Got who I wanted, and now I'm just kind of vibing. Nice. I'm kidding. Okay, I believe you. You're just kind of vibing. They got the 3 people banners right now, so you could get literally so many characters. You did get Acheron though, so honestly, quite nice. You meant to say, but he doesn't know how to speak English either. I speak potato, bro. What?
Yeah, I guess I'm probably too serious around him. Which is strange, because I don't think I'm anything like that when I'm talking with other people.
Maybe it's just that guy then.
Don't worry about it. No one's perfect. If you have any more trouble in the future, just come to me.
You have helped her out a lot, so it's only right for her to help you out as well.
Even if it's not fireworks related, I'll happily oblige. Customers come first. Always.
I'm working fast. Too much typing, way too fast. But he couldn't type 3 words because it was too fast for him. I understand.
All right then. Everyone's always saying what a good kid you are. Your father must be
I
very
think
proud.
Vegas likes Hu Tao just a little bit, you know? I don't like Hu Tao just a little bit. I like Hu Tao by a freaking astronomical standard, which is actually crazy because I've never even met her in my life. But she's my glorious queen anyways. I've decided ever since I started she's the best character. And I have no idea why. But it is what it is. And whenever Hu Tao comes back, I'm pulling for Hu Tao. I'm going to get a Hu Tao plush and I'm going to put it on the bed. And that way I'm going to be sleeping with Hu Tao every single night. What are you going to be doing with your life? I don't know. And your mother. Get cooked.
Go ahead and take the ore, by the way. It's on the house.
No idea how that happened. You got Acheron. Acheron's cracked, bruh. Just played the game for 2 days and then, 80 pulls. They give you so much free stuff in Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, no you don't. That's out of the question.
Don't worry. Just take it
I
as a token of my
mentioned.
gratitude.
Bro, this is another reason why we love Hu Tao. We literally have all the same catchphrases. I say I all the freaking time. That's a bar, by the way. So we're basically the same person. Except for the fact that I never kill people to put them inside of coffins to make more money. But, you know, we don't gotta talk about that. I feel like people are suspicious. What are you talking about? I, best character? Wait, there's a character named I. I don't think they're suspicious. I just think you don't know what they're talking about.
Gratitude won't pay your bills, though. Don't do this to me. Can't we just play by normal business rules here?
I already said it's fine. Please, just take it. Surely you've got a load of other things you need to get done today.
Probably. We got a lot of other
how about
errands
this
to
then?
run with this
I'll
girl.
record this in my notebook, and we can consider it a down payment against any fireworks you want to purchase in the future.
Oh, Ayaka is I for real, for real? Is that what people call her up on these streets? Up on the Genshin streets, is that what people call freaking Ayaka?
There's no convincing you, is there? Alright then, if you insist. Pass on my regards to your dad. Tell him Morihiko wishes him health and happiness.
Okay, will
Will
do.
do.
We
Help
literally
yourself
said the
as well.
exact same thing.
Don't push yourself too hard. You don't want to make yourself ill again.
Nah, Risley, best character? Who is the best character? Why? I don't know. Never met this guy before in my life, pretty much. Never met this Risley guy. Why does his name have Riz in it?
Everyone seems to really like you, Yoimiya.
Fireworks are pretty important to Inazumans, huh?
Well, for one thing, if you want to commemorate something, naturally you're gonna want something loud, bright, and beautiful.
I guess so. I didn't mean why or why. Then why did you type Y and Y? Make that make sense.
But I think more importantly than that, everyone trusts us. If it wasn't for our customers, we wouldn't be able to stay in business.
That is how business works. Congratulations, Yoimiya. You learned how money works.
Anyway, we've gotten all the materials we need now, so that solves that problem.
Time to cook up some fireworks.
Next, we just need to go find someone to process them.
Wait, aren't you the one who processes them? Isn't that your entire job? Go to Anemona Smithy. Bet that. Get me out of here. Risley is Risley. You'll meet Bro in Fontaine. That is so far away. Guess we'll figure it out whenever we get there, though. Yomamir. We're talking to Yomamir right now. But first we gotta go to the freaking anvil.
Hajime, Mr. Aminoma.
Hajime?
it's me.
Oh my god, from Danganronpa 2? Hit game?
Ah, Yoimiya. If I'm not mistaken, you must be here for some firework materials.
What else would she be here for? The best character is Bennett because he coming with 1.0 and after many years a top support character. This is a fact. Maybe meta-wise Bennett is the best character, but opinion-wise, Hu Tao's the best character. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got your favorite meta characters. This character's the best. This character has the most damage. This character's the best support. This is the best healer. None of them match to my glorious Queen Hu Tao, though. That's what you don't seem to understand. I'm out. See you later. Peace out. Why is adding to the character's name so funny to me? I don't know. I agree, though. Hu Tower? Ayaker? Amber? Wait, Amber's just normal. Luminer? Hajiminer?
Seems like everyone knows how busy Yoimiya gets leading up to the fireworks show.
Hu Tao is without reaction, not so strong. I get it. She's my favorite character, though. There's a difference between who is strong and who I like. Those are two different things.
I'm very sorry. Would you be able to wait for a while? I have quite a backlog of weapons orders right now.
No, we need the fireworks right now.
No worry. Oh, wait. Actually,
actually.
that could be a problem. Some worries.
There actually are a couple of worries. Sorry about that, my good sir.
How about this? Do you need a hand? As long as we can get through your orders, you can help me process my ore, right?
I will be your slave in order for you to get my order done quicker. D. Woodworth. Joining to see how this experience is. I'm a jaded OG account. How long have you been playing Genshin Impact for? I've only been here for like a month. I've been playing this game for like a month. But how long have you been playing for, D. Woodworth? Welcome to the chat, by the way. How we doing? Do not call me Vegasser ever again. That is so crazy. Yay, Meeker?
That will depend on my master.
Oh, you like Noelle the best? I like Noelle too. I never use her anymore, though. Maybe I should. She is a shield. I don't have anybody with a shield right now. Noelle's kind of cracked. I like her. Plus, she's just a maid, isn't she?
Oh, you don't mind, do you, Mr. Aminoma? As you know, it's not long now until the Naganohara fireworks show starts.
Also, I have to say this like every single hour. If you haven't already, you should like the stream and also subscribe to the channel. I have to show my channel out sometimes, you know what I'm saying? We need to get some shameless promotion out there. My account is from the very start, but I haven't played until 2024, lol. Oh, so you had it whenever it came out? Nice. Made the account like day 3 of launch, I think. Dropped playing during school and picked it up at the tail end of 1.2. And I've never wanted to cry more. What's Festering Desire? I don't know what that is. But yeah, you guys have been playing for a long time. I have not been playing that long. You know what game I have been playing that long, though? I've been on Honkai Star Rail since the release date. But that game's only been out for 2 years and not 5 years, though. But you know what I'm saying. I still got a ways to go to get to the current stuff that we're doing right now. Everyone, whenever I'm playing this game, everyone in the chat's always like, Vegas, you gotta wait until you get to Fontaine. It's gonna be peak. Buddy, it's gonna take me 3 months to get there. Festering Desire is apparently a very good weapon. I don't have it, though. I only started in 3.6. That sucks. That sucks, my guy. That sucks.
There's still a lot of fireworks left to make if I don't finish them on time.
Festering is the event weapon from that patch. I think they release one every 2 patches. Yeah, I think they do. Oh, it's the best event weapon? Should have been there. Should have started playing this game 5 years ago. That's my bad. Buddy found out 5 years too late. Buddy found out 5 years too late before he could get the best free item in the game. That's on me. That's my fault.
Talkative as ever.
Should have started a YouTube channel 5 years
dear
ago.
Child, the essence of Amenoma art is patience and focus. When the mind is disturbed,
My favorite part
it
of
will
Genshin
show
Impact
the
so far
blade that
is
forged.
whenever they do these weird close-ups right next to the NPC's face. Like, you can tell how wrinkly this guy's face is right now. That's kind of crazy. Best event weapon isn't really a high bar, not gonna lie. Oh, it isn't? I didn't know that. I didn't know, I was just guessing. Whenever I hear best, I assume it's good, but apparently not.
If you badger Hajime like this, you will only succeed in disrupting his concentration.
I hate that we don't have any way to replay old events. That's one of the good parts about Honkai Star Rail now that you're playing it. You can play all the old events, so it's lit. And in fact, they did it in Honkai Star Rail is insulting, not gonna lie, LMAO. Yeah, you can play literally all of them. And you can do that in Zenless Zone Zero too.
But this is a special circumstance, surely. The Naganohara fireworks show is right around the corner.
Yeah, we're important, bruh. You gotta do it for the fireworks. You gotta
So
believe.
give me your ore, and I will process it for you.
Old man coming in clutch. Usually I'm ageist whenever it comes to old people, but this one, W. I despise how they cherry pick their features between their games. I know, it's crazy. And you know what else is crazy? They went from the most bland NPC. Okay, this is my opinion on Genshin Impact. The main character, the most bland main character of all time. Honkai Star Rail, they're funny and goofy. Zenless Zone Zero, for some reason they just made the main character the most peak of all peaks. It's crazy.
Huh? Master,
Best weapon is the
you mean
fish.
you'll do the work personally?
They lock so much important lore behind events too. I guess that's one way to get people to play it though. You have to play the events in order to understand what's going on.
Is that so surprising? It is, after all, the only option.
Wait, you can use a fish as a weapon? Why did I not comment on that before? Who can use a fish? Where do I get a fish from, bro? Do I have to buy a fish in a pool? Or can I just find it? Can I fish a fish and then use a fish to fish people?
Thank you for helping out, Mr. Amenoma.
You're quite welcome. The Naganohara fireworks show is an important event. This, I know well. In addition to this,
He's only
I'm
doing this
indebted
because
to
of the money.
Ryo
Must be real.
for all the business he has given me.
The fish weapon was an event claymore? That sucks. I was kind of hoping I could just go fishing somewhere, like I'm playing Pokemon, and just fish up a legendary fish and then use it as a sword. That would have been peak.
But Yoimiya, you should plan things more carefully in the future. Do not rush everything at the last minute.
She didn't rush everything at the last minute. Then I want to get a main story quest, though, Toga. You kind of forgot about that.
I'll try my best. In the future, I'll get some extra materials in to cover any unexpected changes of plan late in the day.
You could fish for the catch at least, lol. I don't know what that is. What is the catch? Is that also a fish weapon, but just like not as good or something?
Though for you, dear child. No matter how much you prepare in advance, it may never be enough.
You'll never again see Raiden, but on... Wait, what? Are you saying there was an event where Raiden Shogun was butt-on naked inside of a hot springs? What was this event called so I can YouTube it, you know, for research purposes, no other reason.
Excuse me. I will be back shortly.
Alright, see you later, big dog. Toga finishes processing the ore.
Noma! Just look at the shape and size of these grains. It's beautiful. I'm at a loss for words.
Ma'am, there's literally nothing in your hand right now. What are you talking about? The catch is a weapon you can trade for with a bunch of fish. It is very good on Jingling and Raiden. Bet. Mikasa Flower Festival? Oh, Mikawa? Okay. Whenever you said Mikasa, I was thinking about freaking Attack on Titan. Fairly recent, too. Lots of Inazuma lore in it as well. Buddy, I'm in Inazuma right now. How come every single time I talk about a character I like, or I get to a certain region, the event was like 3 days before that? Whenever I got to Inazuma, the Inazuma event was like 2 days before that. Whenever I start talking about how much I like Hu Tao, apparently the Lantern Light with Hu Tao was like 2 weeks before I started playing. It always happens this way. Yeah, sure, research purposes. Going after this to the ocean, the woman stay on this places, then you can see the catch. Bet.
It's been a while since I've seen you take up your tools, but it looks like your craft hasn't degraded one bit.
Yes. It hasn't degraded one bit. I've been doing the same thing over and over for the past 10 minutes.
Of course. I have studied these techniques my whole life.
The biggest issue with
for me to forget.
The biggest issue with Inazuma and Raiden is that they are awesome, but 90% of the stuff is locked behind old events. That actually sucks, bro. I want to know everything, but apparently you can't anymore unless you Google all the old events. I'm just going to have to go watch YouTube videos of all the old Let's Players playing Genshin Impact. Need to Google every single Inazuma event.
So
If it really is peak.
Fireworks been working together for a long time already?
What I really need to do is Google the last Lantern Rite, because Hu Tao, my glorious queen, would have proposed to me, but apparently I showed up 2 weeks too late.
Back in the day, it was my master, and Ryunosuke's father. The people may have changed from one generation to another, but the ingredients required to make fireworks have remained the same.
Nice.
Hajime, in the future, this will be up to you.
I know.
You don't sound that excited about it. What the heck is your... Okay, I never noticed this until right now. Look at this bro's haircut. He has the... What is this? Why does he have his hair cut out just in this one spot? And then he has the rest of his hair? That is so weird. Buddy, NPC designers need to get a freaking downgrade on their pay. Most people say, oh my god, whoever designed this character needs a raise. Nah, whoever designed Hajime needs to be thrown in jail because they did this guy dirty with the haircut, bruh.
Alright, I won't bother you guys any longer. Oh, remember to come and watch the fireworks.
Last Lantern Rite was peak, made me actually start liking Hu Tao. That's cultural, but that looks so ugly. I know, bruh. Oh my god. His headband isn't even covering it up. He at least could have pulled a KSI and put a forehead band over that freaking thing, but no. He put it right underneath it. That's crazy. Worst period, whichever one that came from. I don't know, but it's crazy.
Okay, time to head off.
It's the worst one specifically because of the hair. No other reason.
Koichi probably isn't back just yet, but let's go wait for him.
Alright, bet. What are we going to do while we're waiting for him, though? Are we going to have, like, a sentimental date talk like we did with Ayaka that one time? Or are we going to do something else? Maybe we can play, like, rock, paper, scissors or something while we're waiting. I bet I'll win. I bet I'll take a fat W, actually. I'm going to pick rock first. Ooh, but first, give me my berries. Okay. Where's my boy?
Just as I thought, he isn't back yet. But not to worry, because actually, I've been hoping for a chance to have a nice long chat with you all day.
Well, now's your chance.
Sorry for dragging you with me everywhere. Everyone's been so good to me, though. It's all gone really smoothly.
has barely spoken a word this whole trip.
You know what? This is what makes this quest the best. Paimon hasn't been talking. It was nice just listening
I
quietly.
felt like I was neglecting you guys. So, I wanted to find an opportunity to catch up.
Well, now's your chance.
When we
I'm
first
literally
met, I
right
was in a
here.
hurry. We didn't have a chance to sit down and have a proper chat. You guys are travelers, right? So, where else did you go before coming to Inazuma?
We were in Mondstadt and we were in Liyue. So we were in China, which was pretty cool. We got assaulted by a child. And then we fought a dragon. And we also fought some weird type of Hydra creature and we nuked it with the Jade Chamber, but that's an entirely different story.
Ooh, sounds great! I heard they pretty much have no rules over there, right? So people are free to live their life however they want, doing whatever makes them happy.
Yeah, now that you think about it, Mondstadt's actually the complete opposite of Inazuma. This is like a fascist dictatorship over here with tons of rules. And over there, you can just do whatever you want to, as long as you're not murdering people.
My pops actually received a gift from one of his old customers over there. It was from the winery or something.
Is his customer Diluc?
Dawn Winery! Their dandelion wine is super famous.
True that.
Yes, that's the one. I remember when he drank it. I've never seen him enjoy a bottle of wine so much in his life. He was telling me all night about how good it tasted.
Yeah, Liyue was peak. Whenever the Jade Chamber blew everybody up, that was actually so fire. I like that a lot. That was lit. But you know what the bad part was? I almost lost that final battle. It would have been so anticlimactic if I got all the way to the end, lost the final battle, and then just had to do it all the way over again. But yeah, Liyue did cook. Liyue was fire. Liyue was fun. Except for the fact that I had to pay for Zhongli's stuff because he's a brokaw. Buddy, all you had to do is go get a job at McDonald's, make some minimum wage, and that way you'd be able to buy your own like freaking food or a house or whatever. But no. Traveler, can you do it for me? Buddy, you're literally a god. You can spawn money out of thin air. Why do you want me to do this? Anyway, that's an entirely different story. We don't need to talk about how Zhongli scammed us for half the story, but it is what it
My
is.
friend once said to me that only people with a strong will and a clear purpose decide to go traveling. Maybe it's to see a certain view or to fulfill a certain wish.
Yes. Alright, I'ma go. Good night. Alright, see you later, Watara. Thank you for tuning in while you were here. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Persona 3, so I hope to see you there. Peace out. After Inazuma, every other region is very cool too, so there's that. Well, Inazuma's pretty cool so far.
So, what made you guys embark on your treacherous journey to Inazuma?
To track down an enemy god, I'm looking for my brother again.
And we're looking for answers from the gods, too.
Sumeru is awesome, but it's so big. I might join. Alright, see you then. Maybe. Who knows? You haven't even explored all of Sumeru yet? Dang, that's crazy.
You were separated from your family because of a god?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one. She was some kind of like white lady with long hair and she could like use red attacks. It was kind of crazy.
Oh. That must be really tough.
Yeah. I'm slowly learning to
I
cope.
get it. Well, if that's how it is, then that's how it is. You know, I was going to ask if you guys wanted to stay here in Inazuma.
I don't think I'm gonna live here, not gonna lie.
Unlike the outside world, what Inazuma seeks is eternity. In other words, a state of tranquility where very little ever changes.
That doesn't sound like fun.
The advantage of that is that if you're ever tired from your journey, Inazuma's a great place to come and rest. Let me put it this way. I was just worried that you might be getting weary. And if you keep pressing on in that state, you might start to lose sight of the things that made you want to start your journey in the first place.
I see from Genshin all is finished. The best for me was the coming with the cool cutscene. Yeah, I don't know what cutscene you're talking about, but we'll figure it out whenever we get there. I don't know. But thank you for no spoilers, though. You've finished the entire game already, Jaburi? That's cool. That is pretty lit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even close, I don't think. I still got 3 years worth of gameplay to get through. At this point, I'm keeping Sumeru Exploration as my piggy bank in case a rolling session doesn't go according to plan, lol. This is a good idea. You can always go get some more freaking Primo gems whenever you need to go explore Sumeru again.
Sometimes. That's also just how it is.
When you're exhausted, everything becomes an uphill struggle. Even trying to have fun. You won't be able to enjoy yourself if you're too tired.
I've already 100% every region other than newest Natlan area. I haven't 100%ed any region. Not me personally. I don't think I've 100%ed anywhere. Maybe I need to start streaming longer and stuff like that in order to, you know, have more time to explore stuff instead of just do the story quests all the time. But as of right now, haven't 100%ed any area. That's my bad.
An adventurer friend of mine once told me that if you're too focused on reaching the end of the race, you'll miss a lot of opportunities and precious moments to be had along the way.
I'll bear that in mind.
Don't worry though, I'm sure I can think of some way to get you feeling relaxed and happy.
Just your immaculate aura is good enough for me.
And you're here now, so even if you're gonna leave eventually, I want to make sure you at least leave with fond memories.
I need 6 achievements for all of them, but at 2 from the 6 can you have with patch 5.7. That's why a player can have 1,509 achievements at the moment. That's crazy, bro. You're maxed out on the achievements? I could never. I'm not even close to that. I'm not grinding for all the achievements either. Don't even ask. That's so crazy.
Who knows? Once you're reunited with your family, maybe you'll find Inazuma the right kind of place to call home.
Why does everyone want me to live with them, by the way? Didn't Ayaka ask me to live with them earlier? And now Yomiya's wanting me to live here too? I'll add it to the list of candidates. I'd rather live with the goat girl, I'm not gonna lie.
I already have an idea of the color and type of fireworks I want to give you guys. I'll keep it a secret for now, though.
Okay.
Yoimiya, I'm back. Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head over to the boat. Or, did you want to keep chatting a little longer?
Actually, we just finished. It's all good.
Okay, good. Let's go then. Just act naturally, though. We don't want to raise any suspicion.
Why? Are we trying to be secretive?
If it can withstand the storms out on the ocean, it must be super sturdy, right?
I hope so. I hope we don't pull a Titanic and all of us die. Well, I wouldn't die. I can fly and like make wind currents and stuff like that. The rest of you though, y'all are cooked. Sorry, it is what it is. I'm not gonna save you.
Absolutely. Rest assured that the quality is guaranteed.
Bet that. Get me out of here. Where are we going? Where's the boat at? Over here? Oh, wrong button. That was the C button. Don't need to look at my characters right now. Okay, take me to the boat. Where's it at? What are we looking at? Is this as big as the pirate boat, or it looks like it might be smaller because I literally can't even see it right now. Where's this boat at, bro? That's a mini boat, cuh. That ain't even a real boat.
That's way too small.
Natlan is the only region that I basically 100% completed. It's too fun to explore. Well, I can't wait to get there then. I guess I'll figure it out whenever I get down there. It is... makes me think of Atsuko. It is technically sturdy, though.
Can't be helped, I'm afraid. This is the biggest and sturdiest boat that I can provide. It's built from the finest Inazuman timber.
This is the biggest one you got? Bro, what? This is what they say. This is what they have whenever they say size doesn't matter. You can literally cannonball into a live volcano. That sounds fire. The woman on your right is with the weapon, the catch. Wait, after I get out of this cutscene, I can get the catch?
Still, I'll be the first to admit that if he's planning to ride this into the storm, it's going to be exceedingly dangerous.
I'll check it out.
I'm also hoping Sakajiro won't have to use it. It's just there as a last resort. I gotta say though, Koichi, it feels like your craft has improved once again.
He's just getting better and better.
I'm not the one you should be praising. It's all thanks to the guys who kindly pitched in.
And who was that?
To avoid detection, we each worked on our own materials separately.
Where's their girl to my right?
Secretly in the night.
The catch is the ultimate jingling bing ding bing ding chilling weapon though. Not for the catch. You must fishing and then more fish for the rank material. Oh, okay.
This is the largest we could afford to build. Any bigger and there's no way it would pass the Tenryou Commission's inspection.
Let's store the boat here for now then. I'll fill Sakajiro in when I get back. He'll need to make some preparations before setting sail.
Alright, bet.
Uh-oh. Paimon feels really worried all of a sudden. Doesn't helping Sakajiro make you a collaborator in the eyes of the Tenryou Commission?
Don't worry, she's a main character. She's not an NPC. She can't get thrown in jail. We're all good.
Maybe it does, but I knew what I was getting into from the
And
moment
after
I agreed to
raiding
help
weapon,
him.
the second best slot for her. Okay, so I can use it and put it on my Zhongling, and then after that I can put it on Raiden whenever I pull her. Okay, this is a great plan actually.
My
Give me a
family has pretty good
catch.
connections with the Yashiro Commission. We work very closely with them. And whenever there's a national event of any sort, the other two commissions come to us too. As
So you're
long
kind
as
of a
I'm
big deal.
polite and respectful and don't cause a fuss, they won't look to cause trouble for me either.
Okay.
And anyway, to your point about collaboration, you've been helping out too, right?
I have, haven't I? So it's okay. They won't even say second thought.
That's true. This was all a collaborative effort. Wait. Oh no!
Do we have to be the bad guys again? Are they going to try and throw us in jail? She can't get thrown in jail. Just you wait. Buddy, what?
Ah, so you're seasoned crooks already, eh? Don't know what I was worried about then.
Oh, so you've already broken the law many a time, eh? You're just like me. Wait, are we going to be vigilante baddies together?
Anyway, thanks for everything, Koichi. And your fireworks are ready, so just go pick them up from my house whenever you want. While you're there, you can get my pops to settle the boat construction fees.
Bet.
Oh, don't worry about paying anything. Third Sis would be sure to
Who
scold
the heck
me
is
if she
Third
found
Sis,
out I'd
bruh?
taken Mora from the Naganoharas.
Who's Third Sis?
That's what I'm saying. How come me and Paimon say the same stuff sometimes? I don't like that we have the same, like, wavelength at some points. In two nations. Buddy.
Oh, let me explain.
I'm a
this.
criminal?
It's a story my
I'm gonna
pops
commit a
told me.
federal crime?
There used to be a thriving merchants guild in Inazuma. It got really prosperous.
So far. Who knows? Maybe they'll throw you in Natland jail eventually as
At
well.
one point, there were a dozen or so kids born around the same time to the families of the guild. They all grew up together, each of them learning their respective family's business. They were a tightly knit group of friends. But eventually, they all grew up and decided they each wanted to go into business themselves.
Okay.
It was inevitable.
Little
that
do the
business
people
would
who
send them all to
imprisoned
different
us know
corners
that
of
we
the
can
world,
just teleport
and that
out
we'd
with our
have far less
waypoint, so it's okay.
opportunity to see each
No
other
need to
in the
worry.
future.
That's right. Just before we went our separate ways, the eldest of the group suggested that we should all go watch some fireworks together one last time.
And that's how you made a firework business?
They were all very ambitious types, and each had their own knack for doing business. One by one, they left, until Koichi was the only one of them remaining in Inazuma.
Natlan is chill, Sneznaya though? We'll see, lol. Who knows? What if there's a plot twist in Natlan and in the final update they're like, psych, we were evil all along. You don't know. Maybe everyone you meet is evil all
After
along.
that, he hardly saw them. But whenever one of them did come back to visit, fireworks would always be involved.
Imagine we get to the end of Genshin Impact's story and at the very end they're like, it was all a dream. And then you wake up and it's just your brother right there and the evil demon lord never even existed in the first place. That'd be the craziest ending of all time.
Yeah. No matter how close you
And most
friends
disappointing.
are, there's always going to be some distance after being separated for a long time. But as soon as the fireworks lit up the sky, it'd instantly take us right back to our childhood, and we'd be chatting away like in the old days.
Do you have a stutter, by the way?
To us,
Or like a
those
lisp or
memories are
something?
eternal.
Oh, so this is what you meant when you were talking about commemorating things.
Yeah, that's what fireworks are for, Paimon. They're for celebrations.
Yep, that's exactly right. That's why I can't let people down when they're counting on me for their fireworks.
Okay, understandable.
Anyway, I need to go update Sakujiro. See you, Koichi. Thanks again for your help.
Much appreciated. D. Woodworth, ... What are we ... dotting for? The dream theory? I feel like you could use a dream theory for any game. Or like
Yeah,
any
I should
story.
get out of here too. I don't want to get caught red-handed.
Wait for Sumeru? Okay. Well, Sumeru's gonna be next, isn't it? If you want to see me get to Sumeru, by the way,
Story time.
don't forget to subscribe to the
So,
channel. You
whenever
should do that,
Koichi
like
brings
right
one of
now.
his
And also
friends
like the
from
video.
association to
There's
see me,
13 people
most
viewing the
mention
video and
he
only
was
10
playing
likes. What are we
with me
doing
when
with
I
our
was a
lives,
kid,
guys?
or
Anyways.
held me once as a baby or something. But there are so many of them in that friendship group, and I don't remember anything from that age anyway.
Oh my god.
So I never have a clue who they are.
I don't know any of these
One
people I'm
time,
doing this
he
for.
shows up with another one of his friends, and the friend asks me if I remembered him. So I'm like, yes, I do. You held me once when I was just a baby. Koichi just
Me whenever I go to
bursts out
family
laughing and
gatherings?
says, actually, this is one of his carpenter friends. Turns out he's a lot younger than he looks. Just a few years older than me.
Akko Taco.
I went bright red and must have apologized like a million times. I was so
So embarrassing. Is that all you had to say? Okay, you just wanted to yap about your personal trauma? That's crazy. Yomiya, the ultimate yapper. Yeah, but she's funny whenever she yaps, though, so it's okay. And she has a cool voice. Cat! You know what the worst thing about this game is? They're gonna have cats and dogs on the side of the road, but you can never pet them. L game! Where's my petting at? Why can't I pet the animals? Anyways, here we go. Wait, what? Knock on window. For people with finished Natlan, on 30th of April, infos about Nod, Cray, and more. Don't know who that is. She can yap, though. This is true. You can pet some cats. Not any of the cats I've seen.
The location for you on the map.
Not any of the cats I've seen.
I recommend that you pack some food and water. You can never be too prepared.
After how much effort it took to get back in, it's hard to convince myself to leave again. Especially when I'm
In Fontaine, can't wait to get there then. Best area.
My prospects don't look great.
They had an entire event dedicated to cat petting. Then why couldn't they just add the mechanics from that event to all cats in the game? Kind of a letdown, not gonna lie. And by some, I mean one. After the event, there's a Serenetta pot item that allows you to pet cats. I'm gonna need to get that. I'm gonna need to get that then.
Well, they won't look much better if you get caught by the Tenryou Commission. I'm afraid that sooner or later they are going to find you here. Time is starting to run out.
I'm sorry. I'll make sure to get out of here before they come. I promise I won't cause you and your family any more trouble.
Bet.
I didn't mean it like that. If we ever ran into any problems, I'm sure I'd figure something out.
Psych, you won't get that. Won't get what? The cat? I have a dino in my teapot? That's cool. You can have a dinosaur inside of your teapot? Where do you get these things?
But if the Tenryou Commission does catch up to you, they make a run for the boat.
Okay.
Okay.
We're making a run for
let them
it.
Catch me.
You gotta be fast. You gotta be quick. You gotta go Sonic speed.
But
Old event moment.
I guess this whole trip was a waste.
I started 5 years too late, chat. I miss all the old event moments.
Why did you want to come back to Inazuma anyway? Is there something you wanted to do?
I didn't used to like this place at all. That's why I left. But looking back on things now, I was really just running away from my responsibilities.
Sounds like a personal problem, little bro.
Once I started to realize that, I got restless. I couldn't stop thinking about the people and the things I'd left behind.
So the only permanent event item that they have in this game is the one that lets you pet cats? Okay. W Genshin Impact. W Genshin Impact.
Forget it. What does it matter now? It's too late anyway. I originally wanted to make up for all my regrets, but instead, I found myself in the situation I'm in now.
What a pity.
This is so sad. Next anniversary, they'll give us event replays. Trust. Buddy, if they haven't done it for 5 years, what makes you think they're going to do it on year 6? They're not just going to throw everything in there. Nah, you're cooked, bro. It ain't going to happen. Sorry. Let's just use common sense. Let's just use our brains for 1 second, EQX.
Talk to us about it. Maybe we could...
If only there was no Sakoku decree, huh? Anyway, don't worry. We're not going to bother you about it. We'll keep trying to buy you as much time as possible until you reach your final decision.
Let me cope. Sorry, buddy. You like coping, I like facts. And the fact is, it ain't gonna happen, little bro.
The Tenryou Commission. If only they weren't so overzealous, there might be a way. Oh, that's right. That elderly couple, old customers of ours, their son's in the Tenryou Commission, isn't he? Yeah, quite high up as well. That's it. I'll go talk to them. Maybe they can do something.
Bet. Good idea.
Are you sure they won't just report me instead?
No, they're good.
Oh,
They're valid.
Don't worry about that. They're really nice people. I know them well. They won't cause us any issues.
Bet.
All right. You should get back indoors, Sakujiro. We'll be back in no time at all. Okay, let's go. Time waits for no one.
Especially not you. You like talking and you like doing it fast.
Wait, hang on. What about the fireworks? All those materials? There's so many orders to finish.
You definitely have ADHD, don't you, Yomiya?
Pops?
You're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to get the deaf grandpa to do it.
No, never mind. I know. I'll write him a note telling him to sort out.
Even if he can't hear, at least he's not illiterate. It's fine. Yeah, just write him a note. They won't do it because it will give like 80% of players 3 years worth of currency. Yeah, it would give me 3 years worth of currency. And then I'd be rich, bro. Then I'd have so many pools. Then they wouldn't make any money for alchemy.
Why did you cut
because nobody wants to hear you
Isn't
talk.
an answer. Just time.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Okay, so I think that I'm about to end stream pretty soon, but before that, I'm gonna go to the Spiral Abyss, right? Because I forgot to get my rewards from the Spiral Abyss earlier, so I'm gonna go back here. After I do this, I'm gonna end stream, by the way. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. But I'm gonna go into the Spiral Abyss. I'm gonna go close this. Aw, dang it. I can't just claim my rewards. Whatever, I'll do it again later. Abandon the challenge. Give me my rewards, please, and thank you. You need 3 stars? Alright, we're back. We're doing this again. We're going to complete this. We're going to get some gems, and we're going to do 1 10 pull and see if we can win. Hoyo say, you can free take a 5-star standard banner? This is enough. Hey, man. If I got a free 5-star from the standard banner, it'd be more than I got right now. I get my 3rd 5-star. I ain't even got a team of 5 stars yet. I'm poor. I'm broke. I'm brokey. Okay, anyways. We're going to do this real quick. I need to get my rewards so that way I can I switch character now? That's tragic. And get my rewards so I can get some freaking free pools. Get bombed on, buddy. Bink. Oh my god, I hate this freaking water, bro. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, stop freezing me to death, bruh. You're gonna take a free Mizuki? Who's Mizuki, bruh? Okay, I hate it here. Wait, why did I turn to this girl? Freeze me. Oh my god, I hate my life. Get out of here. Kill this guy. Honestly, the worst character in the entire game. Yoo-hoo! Give her some praise, guys. Boom. Boom. Charlotte, cook me. There we go. We're about to get our ult out. Cook them. Right here. Who's next? Who's next? Okay, there's only 3 more. Wait, we might be able to get a 3-star right here. Wait. We can get a 3-star right here. Pause. What if I do this? Oh my god, I hated that. Oh no, you're gonna choke. You're not gonna be able to get it in time, are you? Wait. Burn me. There we go. Come on, we just gotta kill this guy. We just gotta kill one more guy. Where is he? You got 20... You got like 20 seconds to kill him. Come on. Faster. Light speed. Come on, get him. Boom! 3 stars. Let's go! We got him. Better than last time. I have finished Take Abyss training on floor 12. 500 fights in the actual Abyss. That's a lot, bro. That is a lot, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. We're gonna exit out of this, go back in, and I'm just going to get my gems. I don't care about the rest. I just want my free gems. And then I'm gonna do a 10 pull, and then we're gonna end the stream on that. Oh, whoops. I'll end the challenge right now happily, and I won't even care about it. Abandon that challenge. Give me my rewards. 100 gems, that's all that I needed, right? I better be right. Guys, watch this. Probably not 500 though. That is a lot. 3, 2, 1. Give me a 5-star. Give me a gold. I hate my life. Of course it's purple. What'd you expect, lil bro? What did you expect? At least be like a freaking polearm or something. Be something good. Or be a character I don't have yet. Boom.
Here's the Academia's distinguished...
I got Hatsune Miku.
I'm Beto.
And I got Beto. The freaking pirate captain girl. Love that. We got Miku and we got pirate. Let's go. W pulls. Even though we didn't get something 5-star, we did get something new. Okay, ladies and gentlemen of the chat, I am going to be ending the stream right here for today. So if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, like the video. My goat. Who's your goat? Hatsune Miku or Beto? Which one's your goat, bro? I don't know. Now you can get Zhao? Are Miku and Zhao besties or something? I don't know. But we're going to be ending the stream here for today. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you can tune into the next streams, of course. Like the video, all that stuff. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Persona 3 Reload, so if you want to, tune in for that. But the day after that, so in 2 days, I'll be playing Genshin Impact again. You for pulling him? Wait, what? You for pulling him? What does that mean? Oh, me? Of course, I know. I am kind of correct, I ain't gonna lie. Thank you for complimenting me. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be done for today. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you like Persona 3. If not, see you in 2 days. Mini helps and Beto ain't bad. Alright, alright. Maybe we can think about building them in the future.